Yes, this is a Rebirth Island gameplay. Yes, I know Verdansk just came out. If you guys know me, I'm primarily a Verdansk solo player, and I tried to get a decent gameplay showcase in the new Kilo for a couple hours, and I just couldn't get a win. If you play solos, you know how that goes. So out of curiosity, I wanted to try out Rebirth Island with all of the new health mechanics, buy station mechanics, and of course ground loot and overall new Tctekk. And oh my god, Rebirth Island is quite challenging now, but we still prevail. I used this Kilo that you guys are seeing on the screen right now, which is slightly different than the one on my first Verdansk video that I used, because I found that the monolithic suppressor wasn't really that necessary on Rebirth, so I used the 40 compensator for more recoil control. And you don't really need the willows 3 times in my opinion. Now this is pretty good, but I still think the AMAX is better, but if you struggle with the recoil, I would probably use this. There's a few other loadout ideas that I have for the future. Of course, we're gonna have to get a pretty crazy HDR gameplay. I did put one on more Bearpig yesterday though, with a few eliminations if you guys want to see that. But what are your guys' opinions on the current state of Rebirth Island after all of these changes that we had with the Season 3 update? And isn't it kind of crazy how we had this Tctekk in Warzone 1 for the first couple of years of Rebirth Island being out? Hope you guys do enjoy. See if this makes any difference in our beginnings. I don't think we should go down there, guys. The whole team of 3 down there. Stitch, think of the share. Their whole team's gonna land back. Like, the longer we take, they're all gonna land back. He died.
Enemy soldier incoming. Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them. I'll be back.
Where's the phone? Where's the plates, bro? Jeez, man, no plates. No phone, no plates. It's crazy.
Gas is closing in.
Alright, that wasn't a bad start. You just have to, like I said, you just have to, you know, not play with the Tctekk. You just have to play smart. Fair. Twenty-one. I love 21 Savage, man. He's my favorite British guy.
Target down. Marking the rest of them. Friendly loadout drop on the way.
There's like a whole team of 3 in there. Haven't seen you in like a year. Best of lives in Puerto Rico. What's up, Angel? How you doing, bro? Sorry, we're trying to get used to the new and improved Tctekk. How you doing, that Angel?
Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tag map. Get hunting.
Hit. GG's. Make sure you're hitting like shot, headshot. You wanna try not to hit arms and legs. I think that's kind of what happened when we died over by that ladder. I jumped out of the window and I was like hip firing, and a lot of my shots were hitting the guy's arms and whatnot. You know, you gotta hit like center mass, like chest. Look at how many people are fighting up there, dude. That's the building that we just got squeezed out of. We killed this team 13 times and they're still kicking it.
Enemy destroyed. Use your tag map to hunt down the rest of them.
They're still kicking it.
Enemy soldier incoming. Hostile UAV in the area. Overhead. Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tag map. Get hunting. Enemy destroyed. Use your tag map to hunt down the rest of them.
Gun is that? Kilo. Alright, we're playing a little bit more cautiously than usual because I think that's just how Rebirth's gonna be now with the way faster time to kill. Gonna play a lot more cautiously. This is the Kilo though. The long range weapon is the Kilo.
Target down. Marking the rest of them. Buy sale is active. Buy station prices are adjusted. Enemy UAV is on. Located the rest of them.
Priority tasking requested. UAV exiting AO.
Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad as you can now. Get hunting.
I'll be back.
Target down.
I'll be
Marking
back.
the rest of them. Enemy destroyed. Use your tag map to hunt down the rest of them. You're losing ground. Move it.
It's fine though. Have a good game. Every game that we played today too.
Fire sales over.
I think it's because it's Friday, but every game that we played today too, there's like 8 to like 10 teams left in the final zone. It's really annoying. So like it's about to be final zone in like 20 seconds, and there's still 8 teams up. That's crazy. Anyway, let's go get our loadout. There's no way somebody's down here, right? Yeah, let's go get our loadout. We'll go right back up to the roof.
The end game. You've got a loadout squad inbound.
Right.
Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy soldier incoming. Done here.
Nothing clean. Right.
5 squads still operational in the AR. You're in the top 5. Bring home the win. Three squads left in the war zone. Stay alert.
Holy shit.
I'll be back. I'll be back.
We're gonna die.
Last chance, soldier. Kill or be killed.
Inside with laser sighting.
Mission accomplished. All targets eliminated.
Finally! Bro, you have to try so hard to get a win now, ladies and gentlemen. You have to try so hard. Because you just die so fast. Bro thought he won the Super Bowl. Bro, I feel like I won the Super Bowl, man. It's more fun when you're with people. You know, we were playing solos for like 3 hours, 2 hours today, so. I wanted to see how Rebirth was.
Kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tac map. Hostile UAV.
It's looking like the Swagg might be the best.
Target down.
They seem pretty fast. Both of them probably had some plates though.
Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down.
Sure. Brought back floating loop, but they still kind of messed up the pickup. How long does the Abyss AMAX take in Battle Royale casual? It's entirely dependent on how many eliminations you get. When I go for Abyss on the AMAX, I will probably do it on Verdansk casual, honestly. It's that fast, yeah. Depends on how many eliminations you get, you know? I played one game of Verdansk casual yesterday, so I could get like the footage for my TikTok that I made today, and then that one game we got 49 kills. That wasn't my second game, you know, it wasn't like my 5th game on or a couple hours. That was my first game of Verdansk casual. We got 49 kills and the win, and like 45 of them were AMAX kills, so that game was about 20 minutes. So, I mean, it kind of just depends on how many kills you're able to get, but yeah. I personally think for the average Warzone player, Verdansk casual should be the fastest way to get the camos. Bro, this man is just running in circles. Literally just running in circles. Alright, let's see. Need to go find some gamers. have to buy the battle pass for the HDR? No, I don't think you need to. This shit's on a free tier. It will take a long time though to get to that tier without, you know, purchasing like Black Cell or whatever. But no, should be on a free tier. Well, usually new guns are on free tiers.
Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad. Attack man.
Yeah, dude, the HDR is crazy on Verdansk. I actually have a lot of fun using that thing on Verdansk. It's fun. Infinite one-shot capabilities.
Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them. Mark for random operators from that squad. Hunt them down. Target down. Marking the rest of them. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Somebody should be up here. Oh. I messed up my jump. There should be somebody on the roof
Enemy airstrike in
of
the
this
area.
this building. And I just jumped down because of the airstrike.
Good kill. Marking the rest of that
Yeah,
squad.
solid class. I got you.
Get hunting.
When the game's over, I'll put it on stream. It's been really hard to play solo squad since the update, trust me, and I know. I know. I was talking about it earlier, dude. I was talking about how you can't like escape anymore, like at all. If you start getting shot at and there's no, you know, if you're not like near something, if you start getting shot at, you're basically dead. The increased CTK makes it a bit more challenging, but you gotta remember, this is, you know, the Warzone CTK before CoDWarzone was this fast. A lot of people forget that, but it was even faster, actually. So it is kind of like Warzone 1, you know, you just gotta get back in that Warzone 1 mindset. If you played Warzone 1, it's basically, you know, that kind of mindset. Good aim and good game sense will still win. It's just not if it's 1v4. Everybody's right next to each other.
Target down. Marking the rest. Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them. Enemy precision airstrike. Find cover.
They have a lot of airstrikes. Bro, just jump through the fucking window! do not dive and try and mantle in the window right after. That might happen to you. I don't know, we're gonna have to test that later. My guess is it has something to do with the fact that we just got off of a dive animation. Yeah, bro, our character literally couldn't go through the window. Like, we couldn't jump over we couldn't mantle, we couldn't jump through it. It's impossible. You guys saw that. We attempted it like 4 times. It's like we were stuck. It was weird. We're still alive somehow. We'll just try to get our kilo. If we die, we die. I didn't pick up my kilo, it's still there. Just have time to get it. Holy shit, dude.
Make it count. online.
Go inside, why?
Tackle. We're flying on cue. UAV returning to tank.
No more seconds. Enemies are dropping into the area. Sky.
Sorry guys, we're a little focused. I'll catch up on chat soon, I promise. We're just a little focused. That team at Grandma's house is absolutely insane.
Enemies using field
The team that killed me like 4 times.
Got gas moving in.
They're all still there. Use Kilo or AMAX. I think the AMAX is better. We're just using the Kilo for content. No. What's a boop? No, wait, that was the last comment. RP chat. Wait, what? What are you talking about, Slime? You might have that bug, Slime, on the purple app where it doesn't like load new messages. There's a bug on mobile that's been like that forever. I don't even see your last message. Try killing the app and opening it again. Yeah, if you're on mobile, that's when a bug where the chat doesn't load. I've joined like streamer streams before where it says they'll have like 1,000 people on the purple app and it'll say their last like chat message was like an hour and a half ago. I'm like, bro, what the heck?
5 squads still operational with the AO.
You guys are persistent, dude. Most persistent team I've ever seen, honestly. We need to go. We need to just go, bro. We need to just go. Zone is on the boat. Bro, do you see that zone? I kind of like it. I kind of like it. We need to play ahead, though. You know, we need to get over here. And, I honestly need that little shack. We don't have a sell for anything, though, man. That's the problem. And somebody did just buy that right in front of us, so... Because they're all gonna have to jump down.
You've made it to the top 5. 3 squads left. Gas is closing in.
Hey, you should shoot the guy above me. It was literally the second to last guy standing directly above us.
The enemy never stood a
It's still possible.
chance to be done.
It's still possible. It's still possible. You just gotta play a little bit more safe, that's all.